Ford, built tough.
Y'all New Yorkers are some strong people. Y'all really built tough.
Well, what did you acquire, my kind sir?
Got a body.
What's up, I'm Tim.
I'm Xavier.
And today on Street Bandito, we reveal a new project.
Drop sheet with a little blood stain.
Yeah,
Type
little
of
nerdy stuff.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes you give it right now.
I guess without further ado.
Man, you gotta check this out.
Oh, yeah, baby.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Is this real life?
Beautiful.
Perfect.
The fuck is that?
Gives you the aesthetic of
A
being
pile of parts.
in a real car shop.
So this is a F132. Well, will be an F132. Right now it's a pile of parts. This was designed by Beck, awesome designer. He put this in a Need for Speed game, Need for Speed Payback. And it's a mixture between a 32 Ford body and an F1 car. Right now it's a lot of 32 Ford and not very much F1, but we'll change that. We're actually renaming it the FE32 because what's going in the back of this thing. But we'll give you a couple little tidbits and walk around and introduce all of the little parts that go into this build. Okay, so we'll dive right into our title sponsor, which is Fiberglass. If you guys have been following our channel at all, Fiberglass is our sponsor for all of our carbon fiber, fiberglass products, molding materials, tools, all that stuff. We partner with them to sell our DIY kits. So if you know who we are, you know who they are. But for those who are just now joining us in this new project, they're a big part of us for sure. So yeah, they're our title sponsor for this build. They're making it happen, which is awesome. We love them. And then our next sponsor is actually CSF. They're gonna do all the cooling for the build, and they're actually gonna be hosting us in their SEMA 2022 booth.
You said SEMA?
I know. Which is crazy because we have, as of today, the day of this posting, we have 35 weeks to make a whole car.
Boy, we in for a treat. Damn.
Before you ask, yeah, of course we're not using this fiberglass body. We're gonna make a carbon fiber one, but I'm just like assuming that everybody already knows that, but of course we gotta say it. We're gonna be chopping this up, making an entire set of molds to remake the entire thing. The FE32 body is actually not that close to a 32 Ford. It's just the best starting place. But yeah, it needs to be shortened like 6 inches from where it is now, lengthened like 1.5 feet.
Is that what those tape markings are for?
Yes, I've been taking a lot of notes. But we'll also, let's explain why it's called the FE32 instead of the F132. Just zoom in on my face and then we can zoom out. Not that close.
It doesn't matter how you feel!
The F1 in the F132 actually stands for an F1 car, which is a 32 Ford mixed with an F1 car. We're changing to FE because we're doing electric. We're still on the fence about the Tesla motor, but we have this one here, so this is what we're gonna keep mocking everything up with. But we've been on the fence with Ford about their new crate motor, the Illuminator, so we'll see how this goes. But for right now, this is our plan. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of shoehorning to not just get this in, but all the batteries, because we wanna have a good battery range on this thing. And it's gonna be a project for sure. Next, we'll move on to wheels. These are placeholder wheels for right now with tires. We have the wheels right here in these boxes. We'll reveal those later. Don't look at this. Yeah, so we have our wheels set up. We're going to be running a 15 by 14 in the rear. And I'm not 100% sure on the front. Right now we have a 15 by 10, but we might move that up to 12. The suspension is going to be full cantilever suspension, so it's going to be inboard. And we actually have a full set of control arms from a Reynard Indy car. They're very hard to find. But I have a full matching set of the same model year and everything like that. So we're running Corvette knuckles in the rear, Miata knuckles in the front. It's a bit of a challenge connecting these knuckles to these arms and keeping the geometry the same, but I'm confident we can do it.
I was just about to say, for one, you need to become like an eBay consultant.
Yes.
Because
eBay Motors, hit us up.
Yes, this man, he done went through some things with
Yeah, I'm a
eBay.
master. I like to follow certain search terms, and I follow a lot of like people on eBay that sell good race car stuff. But yeah, so the suspension's a definite high point of this car. And I think we might need to bump the tire size up just a bit, but we're talking to Goodyear, so
Hey,
Goodyear, what's up?
they'll make it more legit because
I know,
it was
right?
in the render.
I know, exactly. So we want to make this as accurate to the render as possible, just to, you know, not only pay respects to Aaron Beck's awesome design, but just like, it's the best way to make it look good, for sure.
Yeah.
It's badass. But yeah, so it'll have a huge wing in the back, Formula One car style, just like everything else. These hood panels are all jacked up, and it's not really gonna matter because we don't have to cut it, lengthen the whole thing, change the actual shape of it. The grill's gonna be nothing like this, but
Got to start somewhere.
yeah, exactly. So we got a lot of work, but I'm really, really excited about this project. Like I said, I've been dreaming about this since 2019, so Xavier and I have been talking about it. We've been trying to not mention anything.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
When Tim mentioned this project, I was like, bruh, can we just start it now? Because I was already getting antsy, and the fact that it's about to be electrical, everything just adds up.
All them electrics.
All them electrons.
Yeah, I mean, but I really wanted to get the Z, you know, ready for the track for this season. So as we're building this, we're gonna have an episode every week on this car at least, and then we're gonna jump to doing 2 episodes a week and doing a bunch of track stuff, drive the Z, drive the S2000,
Yeah.
drift stuff with Greg. We got a lot of stuff planned for 2022.
This our year. And we can't do it without y'all. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on every single post, especially comment. I want y'all to compete.
We're so close to 100K. We're so close right
I
now.
know. Compete with Deathstroke with the no hairs. Compete with Kid Dupree with
Yep.
the Wada Taz.
Dickie Cat,
Yup.
all the OGs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like I said, wow, it's really echoey in here. Like I said, one of the main challenges is going to be fitting everything inside this car because it's super small. To fit the motor back here, and then also 2 full sets of Chevy Volt batteries, which is 6 huge batteries this size. So our next project is going to be test fitting everything and figuring out how we can fit at least 1 seat in here.
Box of fun.
What I say I was gonna say again?
I say, what's up, I'm Tim. You say you're Xavier.
What's up? I'm Xavier.
That's the reverse of what I just said.
I'll say what's up first. That way.
No, I'm saying what's up. What's up, I'm Tim. So
Oh, I thought I was answering you the question.
yeah.